64, dove Swami ha avuto quest'idea, ma ci sarà modi nuovi per esprimere gli insegnamenti di Yogananda. Un giorno, mentre lui tornava a casa, ha proprio una visualizzazione, vede se stesso che va in giro per l'America, per tutto il paese.
He was going through America giving talks, and he brought these songs, these chants throughout. And afterwards he said, the songs I know, the chants I know, speak of love and the usual things that popular songs talk about. And then he had an intuition, but I could also use my own chants and use the chants to spread the teachings of Yogananda. Two things, melody and the lyrics. And so he began to write the music, and underneath the words. And this first chant, farther away than the stars. I have a love who's far away, far away, far away. I have a love who's far away, farther away than the stars. And yet she's stolen my heart away. And yet she's stolen my heart away. Keep me not bound, no, teach me to fly, far from earth's madness, free ere I die. Keep me not bound here, teach me to fly. There's nothing here nearly so dear, nearly so dear. There's nothing here nearly so dear as her laughter away in the stars. And there was in those days, someone had asked him to sing and it took a week in order for him to learn to play that song. And one of those moments, that death will come before I've actually learned how to play that. So he sings with the guitar, with the paper, and tried to create and Swami said that the only thing that I can really need is to the chords for the guitar, because it was only one week that he'd been learning the instrument. When they came out, some of the young people said, I've never heard such special chords, because the guitar wasn't so well tuned. He wrote something like 400 songs. When he wrote those chants, he said, I wrote that music, those chants, because they were the spiritual experiences that I had. When in 1968 the first community of Ananda was founded in America, everybody learned these chants. So he created a choir. They were easy to learn because they were coming from God. And he asked himself, is it correct that I share these chants? But he realized that the people who heard those songs really found their lives transformed through the music. And he said, chant those songs because you will feel more harmonious, more joyful. And so the choir was created. And so now we'll hear some of these songs sung by the choir. The first chant is called Life is a Dream. Life is a dream, time like a stream, carries our burdens away. Never despair, joy is everywhere, love can befriend you today. Free from all care, like birds on the air, soar above griefs and worries, seek joy and be gay. Often on earth things of great worth, worldly ambitions defy. Sometimes a friend helps us ascend, up from life's cares to the sky. Love is a star, though shining afar, it can guide us and help us toward light to draw nigh.
Life is a dream, time like a stream, carries our burdens away. Never despair, joy's everywhere. Love can befriend you today. Free from all care, nei problemi, né solo per te stesso, vivi nell'amore, nel suo popolare, se non sa donare, dimentica te stesso e apri il cuore.
Se tu vuoi la gioia,
Non vive nella guerra con i tuoi fratelli,
perché non l'amor
chi cerca i valori solo transitori, cercherà per sempre col vuoto nel cuore.
se tu vuoi la gioia,
Rinuncia al potere, non sogna alla fama,
ma cerca l'amor,
fama e potere non ti fan godere, il seme della gioia si pianta nel cuore. Così se vuoi la gioia, vivi nel presente, centrato in te stesso e cerca l'amore. Felice tu sarai, più libero vivrai, quando senti Dio che vive nel cuore. Felice tu sarai, più libero vivrai, quando senti Dio che vive nel cuore.
chiostri 4. Page 4, pagina 4.
Dal mio cuore ti chiamo, Signore.
Quanti anni che piango per te,
Quanti anni che sogno vederti,
These are wonderful messages. It's not so much the words, but the power of the music itself, which touches the heart of the people and changes it. Swami said that the melody itself has a great influence on the consciousness. And people have said it, the people come to Ananda because of the music. There was 𝗘𝗩𝗘𝗚, who directed the choir tonight, and also teaches the energization, exercise and meditation. Someone said, was so happy to hear the presence of God through the music. Suddenly this interest arose in me. I will never forget you. I was always with you. And when I learned these chants, I felt such a joy, wonderful joy in my heart through the words, through the music. There was a group of Italians, a group of Americans, and we sang these chants. It was difficult to communicate. I didn't speak any English, but when we sang these songs, we felt as one. And we said, "Thank you, Swami," because they're so powerful. That felt that higher vibration. And so I want to present one chant now. I will always think of thee. We're going to listen to it sung by Swami himself. I remember a time when I had a certain difficulty with meditation. I felt no inspiration. In general, I can always do something, but that time I didn't know what to do. But then I thought of his song, listened to his voice, he's so inspiring, the music and the lyrics. And I listened to that song, and I'm going to read it in Italian. I will read it in English. Every morning when I greet the sun, when I move forth through crowded ways, in my heart, Lord, ever so silently, I will always think of thee. When I laugh, oh, and when I cry with pain, when my best friends misunderstand, in my heart, Lord, ever so silently, I will always think of thee. Dear God, my God, I am thine for eternity. Though my path lead me over desert sands, though it take me through bitter storms, in my heart, Lord, ever so silently, I will always think of Thee. When I'm working and when in earned repose, let come victory or low defeat. In my heart, Lord, ever so silently, I will always think of Thee. Dear God, my God, I am Thine for eternity. And when I hear those words, I am Thine for eternity, I feel sometimes like a fire that is extinguished and then suddenly reignites. The inspiration is, I feel an elevation, tremendous elevation. Yogananda said, God is so close to you in every moment of your life. If only you think of Him, you can feel that fount of joy, like the fire that suddenly reignites. And Yogananda says, in every moment of your working day, put God at the center of your life. Think, I am trying to be whatever is greatest in the universe. And you'll see that all your problems will disappear if you put your mind on God, and it's not easy. The chant helps us with that process. It helps us with feel God's presence. Whether I'm happy or sad or in working, I think, oh my God, I am Thine eternally. It's not just the words, but there's a vibration that raises your consciousness, and that's clear. When Swami arrived in the temple, we were waiting for him. There was a corridor of people, and he greeted people. Once he said, as I passed, there was a light, and all were touched by that light. And it's what we all felt. This music raises us into the light. So thank you, Swami, that you've left your ray of light in these chants. Now we'll listen to this chant sung by Swami and feel the vibrations of it.
Quando mi sveglio per salutare il sol, quando esco nella città, nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Quando rido e quando piango, nei malintesi e nell'amore, nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Sono tuo per l'eternità, Dio, tuo per l'eternità. Nella sconfitta, nella vittoria, nella vita intorno a me, nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signore,
Signor, penserò solo a te. Nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Nel lavoro e nel riposo, nella gioia e nel dolore, nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Sono tuo per l'eternità. Dio, tuo per l'eternità. Quando mi sveglio per salutare il sole, quando esco nella città, nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Quando rido e quando piango, nei malintesi e nell'amore, nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Dio, sono tuo per l'eternità. Dio, tuo per l'eternità. Nella sconfitta, nella vittoria, nella vita intorno a me, nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Nel lavoro e nel riposo, nella gioia e nel dolore, nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Nel silenzio del mio cuor, Signor, penserò solo a te. Sono tuo per l'eternità. Dio, tuo per l'eternità. Dio, sono tuo per l'eternità. Tuo per l'eternità.
Dear souls, now I'd like to present another song, very special. In English it's called Love is a Magician. in Italian, l'amore umano. This chant too, Swami Kriyananda received it as a channel of light, a divine channel. First he received the melody and then the lyrics. This chant is taken from the love of God. It concerns the love of God, the desire of the Son, of the soul to become one with God. But this song has an energy, a vibration, very strong. For me, with this song, the first time I had the experience that means first time I experienced what it means, the love of God. This chant is the chant preferred by Swami Kriyananda. Whenever he sang this song, he was moved. He began to cry like all of us. Once, one person asked Swami, what were your most insignificant realizations? And he responded, love is a magician. Was his highest realization. How is it possible that one song, after he'd written so many books and spoken to so many people, created communities, so many things he did, but he replied that this song was the most important thing he had done. I had an experience, a very deep experience with this song. Once I had a lot of challenges in all areas of life. Everything, health, lots of problems. Everything was a challenge. And I was in a state of shock. What's happening? What have I done that this is happening? And in that state, I didn't know how to begin to overcome all these challenges. And I meditated and I asked, what can I do? And this song came to me as an answer. So that for one day, I listened to that song all day. Second day, I began to sing with Swami that song all the day, just sing with him. Third day, I listened, sang, and cried all day. And I felt like another person. Everything was resolved, everything was solved, everything became clear, the heart became light. I knew what to do, I knew what my priorities were, I knew that God loved me. But I didn't only know it, I felt it. I felt for the first time that emotion, a credible emotion. It's so difficult to describe in words, but it was an experience, a wonderful experience. And now, Premi will read the lyrics of this song, and then we'll listen and to all of us, and we will have that same experience that I had. In fact, this music is the music that's not easy to. Music is emotive. But when the music has a certain rhythm, a certain method, the energy arrives at the spiritual eye. That's the difference. I'll just give an example that like the example that Mirella had. There are spiritual chants that are so wonderful and very emotive, especially when you have to do a healing on yourself. You can't use these songs because it helps you to understand that there is God, but God is a long way from you, and that even though you feel that God is a long way away, this music, however, has a vibration. At a certain point, you feel that God is close to you, in you. The joy that you feel is His presence. The energy is elevated, you're healed, you're purified, and you live in that vibration. And that's why this music has such power. And now I'll read you the lyrics from this song.
Love is all I know, sun rays on the snow of a winter long, in darkness without song. Oh, my heart's a fire, burning all desire. Only you remain, and life again. Love is all I know, sun rays on the snow of a winter long, in darkness without song. Oh, my heart's a fire, burning all desire. Only you remain, and life again. Too long I did stray, flung lifetimes away, imagined you did not care. I know now your smile was mine all the while. I listened and loved I can't breathe for love. All the stars above call to me, come home. Life's waves all end in foam. Only love can heal all the pain I feel. What a fool was I to turn away. Love is all I know, sun rays on the snow of a winter long, in darkness without song. Oh, my heart's a fire, burning all desire. Only you remain, and life again. Love is all I know, sun rays on the snow of a winter long, in darkness without song. Oh, my heart's a fire, burning all desire. Only you remain, and life again. Too long I did stray, flung lifetimes away, imagined you did not care. I know now your smile was mine all the while. I listened and love was there. I can't breathe for love. All the stars above call to me, come home. Life's waves all end in foam. Only love can heal all the pain I feel. What a fool was I to turn away.
Dear, may this joy and this peace be in all our hearts. I wish you a very good evening. Om.